Hello and welcome back to Free Dad Raid Shadow Legends free to play. We are jumping on our main account for a shard pull video, and then we're also going to do some Altar of Souls. So the reason we are going to do this is for this progression chance. We are going to try to get our girl right here because on the fusion we have Lady Mikage. So there is a progressive chance to get this champion. And if you look, we have Cure the Watcher. We do not have Tiatsu yet. We do have Lockwayne and we do have our Werewolf. But we do not have this champion to get fused into this one yet. Now, if we do get this Tatsu, because there is a progressive chance for her to, by all means, we're going to take it and we're going to stop. So we will stop whenever we get her, or if we do get her. When it comes to our shards, we have 29. I do have 1,800 gems, and I will be using the gems to get her because I think 1,800 gems is well worth being able to get a Lady Mikage. There is a ton of epics in this game, so it's harder to get there. There's a guaranteed chance for the werewolf if you do not have them at 25. That's a great chance to do so. Even this primal shard, I might be tempted to pull because you have a higher chance to get a legendary on the primal shard or an epic on the primal shard. So I'm not 100% sure, but if it comes down to it, I'll be going all of my ancients with my gems first if we do not get her. And then I'm going to sacred shards. So these are only going to be epics or legendaries. I will be pulling for those. When it comes to our soul stones, we have a event going on right now. It might be a tournament, so I might have clicked the wrong one. Let's see. So this is just the fusion one. And then also, like, if we don't get it, there will be a part two of this video because we'll at least have one more of those. Let's see where our tournament is. So for our tournament, we have a Soul Chase tournament, and I really want to get these 30 prism crystals. The reason B is you do get prism crystals from that fusion event, so like it's really good to get like the fusion warm up. You get those prism crystals. I do only have 8, and then I'm going to be able to get 2 of the mid-level one. So there is a chance that we can get this, but I also think these beginning rewards are just good generally. And then we would be able to go towards the targeted event in our prism crystals, and we're really looking for this owl. We'd love to get this sleep champion. I think he has a really cool kit, or this champion over here. If we get one of these three, not the end of the day, it's still a legendary, so that's good. And then unfortunately, there's none of the epics that really jump out for us because none of these are included in there. And I think we do actually own every single one of them. I don't think every single one of them are built out just because they're not crazy good epics, but it is 7%, 7.5% to get that. So let's go ahead and see where our luck is. We will be also in part two, going to be farming some more. Starting strong. Okay, a 1 star. I don't know how much a 1 star mythical is going to be for this event, so let's quickly look at that. We already at least got the beginning reward, so it's at least 30. It didn't show up, so if you look, 1 star mythical is exactly 30. So nice. I did forget to mention, so when it comes to our Lady Mikage fusion, we got this cheeky 5 star, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make sure I count it right, 5 star soul for her. That is huge. Just be able to get a 5 star soul for anybody, and then a mythical champion on top of that, and an attainable mythical champion. Hey, it's getting too excited over here. So let's go ahead and keep going. So it looks like we got another 30. So is this going to be another mythical? No. So it's going to be an ancient 4 star. When it comes to ancients that we really want, we want that Godseeker and Neri. We're trying to go up to our 5 star Godseeker Aniri. If we can get a 5 star Godseeker Aniri, That's going to make our Sand Devils uh, crypt look so much better. I don't know if I have him. I really wish on here you could see like what's actually in your vault. So I want to see if I have an awakening on him or if we will go ahead and or sell it. So let's just use this. What is this? Bishop? No. Archmage? Yep. So we do have an awakening on him already. So that one is going to be sold. I don't care about 1 star. I've only kept 3 or 4 or above for the epics unless I do not have them. So let's go ahead and pull these last 4, just a 5. So what do we have? We have another 1 star epic. Jareg, I do not care about him, so I'm going to sell that one. Let's see, a two tournament points. We do already have that one already at 5 star. I don't know if I need a second one. What do we have? A 1 star, and our last one is a nice little 20. It's a legendary. Okay. Okay, I don't have him. He's a void legendary, so I'm probably not going to get him anytime soon. So let's go ahead and sell this one and this one. And then we are going to the market and we're going to get these 2. And we're going to go here. We're going to be able to get another one. So we will pull a big one as well. So let's go ahead and see what our first one is. We're just on that road to 545. So a small one. So it should be a rare 3 star, 4 star. Okay. Kurzad. He could be good for some Curse City content. So I might save that. And unfortunately, another rare 4 star. Tiger Soul could be good for some Curse City. So not exactly what we wanted, but let's go ahead. We're going to get our big one here. Let's check to see where we are at on points. I'm really hoping to at least be to the second one, but it does not seem like it. So we really need, quite frankly, a miracle to get there. So if we're able to get a 6 star legendary or a 5 star legendary, we'll be able to get up to there. So thankfully, this is only going to give us 5 star and 6 star. So as long as we're not getting a rare or an epic, we should be going pretty good. So let's see what our luck is. And it looks like it's going to be just an epic and a 5 star. Okay, so Annex, not exactly what we wanted. Um, we'll see if we can get some more of these Mortal Souls or Immortal Souls when we do our next go round for the Iron Twins. When it does reset, that'll be part 2 of this video. So let's go ahead and get into our shard pools. So we made sure we had our progressive award. I did clear some space. It looks like we might just exactly be on the space needed. So our first 10, we're looking for epics. Any epics at all would be nice. We got 1, not what we needed. So now we have a 20 times chance. So let's try to get some more epics in this one. Okay, we have an epic? No. Okay, we have another epic? No. All right, so now we have a 25 times chance. Let's go ahead and make this an even 10. So I'm going to go ahead and go in the gym shop. We're going to grab these. Let me clear some space, so I will be right back. All right, so we are back. We have our 20. We're at a 25 times chance now for our girl over here, which is named, I don't remember the name, but we know what she looks like for this. So let's go ahead and the first 10 pop. Looking for epics. Come on, epics. No epics. All right, so hopefully that's going to be our rare tax. And now we're going to have our last 10 pool. Hopefully we will not have to spend all of our gems to try to get 10 more. And I really hope it is not 10. Ah, Another? No. So close. We're getting epics. Um, so let's get out of this. We don't spend money on this account. So let me go ahead and make just a little bit more space and then I'll be right back. All right, so we are back. Let's go ahead and do our solo first and then we'll do 10. So solo is a rare. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do our 10. Cross your fingers, everybody. Let's hope for our epic lady that we're trying. We got a legendary. Okay, Neck Mofar. He is new for the account. Very good. We didn't get an epic, so that kind of stinks a little bit. So attacks all enemies, 40% chance of placing the big version of decrease attack. The chance is 75% against targets under debuffs. So that's really good. The A2 attacks all enemies, 75% chance of a 30% decrease defense, and a leech. That's really good. It does book up to 100%, and then places a increased speed on all allies and fills the turn meter by 30%, then grants an extra turn on a 4-turn cooldown. Then the passive fills the champion's turn meter by 5% each time a debuff on an enemy is removed, transferred, or expires. And then he has a aura or of increased ally speed in all battles by 19%. A very, very good Hydra champion. He is going to be just good overall. And he is actually going to be able to help my 4-year-old account progress. The thing that I don't like about these progressive, you have the same champions here for the progressive, but as you can tell, we're already at 25 and we're not at 25 here. We're already at 20 for legendary, but we're not at 20 over here. That is very unfortunate. I would love for those to be synced up. This would make this a lot easier. But here we go, our 6th sacred for our epic to fuse Our Lady Mikage. And we get to start with the legendary? Easy. Look at that, ladies. It's just that easy to go ahead and get exactly what you wanted and they get an extra bonus on what you wanted. So now we're able to not worry about some more champion training because now we don't have to worry about getting this champion to train up to this champion and then get this champion trained up. We just got to train up her and we're going to train up her. We already have these two. Now, what's interesting about it is do we try to pull the 5, try to get her, and then just fuse so we have another copy? So let's go ahead and look at this champion's kit. Let's see, where are they at? So we have our lovely champion. If you look at the reviews, like just so good everywhere. They're going to be an instant upgrade for me as well. And then we have our Tiatsu. So let's see. I don't remember what this kit does. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit transfers a random debuff from this champion to the target. Fills this champion's turn meter by 5% for each debuff transferred. Not too crazy. Attacks all enemies. Booked up to 100% chance of a decreased resistance and a sleep buff. Then fills by turn percent for each debuff placed. Okay. Attacked one enemy 2 times before attacking removes all debuffs from this champion and steals all buffs from the target enemies. I wonder if she hits hard. Places an increased attack, increased crit damage on the champion for 2 turns if this attack kills an enemy. These buffs cannot be removed. Kind of sucks that she does this afterwards. It's a passive good, immune to sleep, increases the champion's accuracy by 10 and crit damage by 3 for each time a buff, or each time for each buff on an enemy team. I don't think we're going to use our sacreds just to go ahead and get another one here. It might be different if I had a big sulfur, but I only have a 3-star. After reviewing the kit, I kind of want to sell this, but then with how the cursed city is, it could be beneficial because you do have those rooms that you need certain ones to go ahead and get. So that's going to be it for at least part 1. We're still going on our Altar of Souls, so our Soul Stone chase. We're still working towards this. We are about halfway there. So if we can just get extremely lucky on a couple of those, when we come to after we get done farming, when that does reset here in 7 hours, we'll be back depending on what we get here. If we just get one, it's going to be a very quick one going back to it. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Super glad that we were able to snag at least one of these two to be able to get there. And now I'll be working on getting these all leveled up, upgraded, and then fuse her when we do have either a CVC or a champion chase, because this is a ton of points. Um, this almost more than enough makes up in points, probably what we would have been able to get for those ancient shards. So that might be enough for us to consider doing the fusion, especially with our 5 sacred still and our 10 voids. We do have some fragment summon champions that we can do. Okay, so we have one now. I thought we had some more, but apparently we already used them up. Which one were they? Yeah, I thought we had some more of these built up, but we must have used them. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one.